it's random photos time again. I know you've been looking forward to this. It's like I ran across some stuff and I pulled a few of them out. Anyway, this is like back when I was like a teenager or early 20s. They had, you know, I was probably still in my teens actually. It's like we had a party in the backyard, in our backyard and stuff, and most of the people, they were like all Jehovah's Witness, you know, people from Jehovah's Witness congregations and stuff. And the interesting thing is, like, most of these people that showed up, I didn't even know them, never even met them. So I guess the word got out. So this is like in our backyard, and I don't know what year this is, and I don't recognize any of these people. And then, you know, it's like there was one person I recognized, and this is like down this guy down here, that guy right there. That's Paul Noel. That's the one person I recognize. He lived actually several blocks away from us, and you know, we got to know him. But the other people, it's like for like me, I don't know who the heck they are. There's Paul Noel again, the bottom of the pyramid thing. And if I remember right, you know, there was also some people, young people from teenagers and stuff from the Spanish congregation of Jehovah's Witnesses. They showed up, but they didn't come in. It's like I don't know why they didn't come in, but you know, when they were invited, we asked, it's like, come on in. You know, it's like I think they were just, I don't know, they didn't know us and stuff. So anyway, and then this is from August 2002. That's a picture. That's actually my niece. You can't see her and stuff, but that's Godzilla, my Skipper Key Godzilla, and it was back in 2002. Yeah, I miss that. He was such a sweetheart. Godzilla was such a sweetheart dog. This is Skipper Key. Okay, and then this is there's some pictures of my dad in here. This is my dad and different, you know, his chairs and stuff. This is actually, he was in the hospital for something. I don't know what this one was. I remember one time he was in the hospital. I don't think this is the time where he had heart surgery and stuff. And he did actually had a bypass surgery, and he actually came out real well and lived many years after that. And then here he is in his comfortable chair. One of the reasons I pulled this out is because we still have this lamp. It's not in the house anymore. Stopped working, but we still have, that's original. And see this this thing is this end table. That's also like, you know, we still have, they're still in the house, the two end tables. It's like they bought those ages ago. And then here's my nephew Josh, and it's on the world famous sofa. And then this is neat. This is Bridget, and she is standing in front of my house that I had in. I lived on Runnymede Street in Van Nuys, in Lake Balboa actually, and she's standing in front of the house, and it's like, I just love the, you know, it's like, you know, I really like this picture. This says 10. It's probably, it was taken actually in September of 2006. It's before I left there and stuff. I really miss this house. And whoever bought it, I think, did a lot of different things to it. So I never went back to see it because it's like I didn't want to see what they had done to it, because I think they cut down my big trees in the back and stuff. So I didn't go back. Anyway, this is me. Like, this must have been like right after they bought the house and stuff, because I could tell that the house across the street looks like the house across the street and stuff from us. But this had to be. Right, we originally apparently had a picket fence around the house when they first bought it, but they got rid of it quickly, so which is unfortunate. It's like I kind of wish we had that little picket fence. Here is my mother. This is November '56. It was probably a little earlier in the year. Does that say 56 or 58? 1958, I think it is. I can't tell if it's 50. And that's her on the front porch. I like the way that we had the plants and stuff before. It's like it's still, you can still tell it's the front porch, but same front porch. But and then here's my dad falling asleep in his chair. That was typical. with the lamp on. And then here's a couple pictures of Bridget with and they went to a farm or something, you know. So it's like, and this is let's see, this is August 2002. It says. So she's feeding cattle, and this is like and then I guess she wants to be a farmer, so she's on a same place, tractor. And then this is my mother, and that's my niece. Is that Bridget over in the corner? It's like, yeah, it's like this, taking it home, and probably taking it around the same time frame. My mother with, there's Bridget and a couple of her friends. And then here's, this is actually where they had a sofa and a love seat, so it's like, well, that's the love seat, matching love seat. And then my dad with his, needing his coffee. Yes, he needs his coffee. And then here's an embarrassing picture. Here's a picture of Terry Jacobs and I. This is probably, I'm guessing early 2000s. This is probably around 2002 or something like that, 2000, 2002. And that also on the famous sofa. And then this must be a picture of Nanny, and that's because it was like, this is March 1955, so I think that's Nanny when she was, not long after she was born. And then there's it's like, and looks, this is Nanny, and I don't know who else, it's like I just pulled out a few pictures and stuff, so this is like Nanny, it's some thing, and there's some people, I don't know who they are. Nanny's in here and here and stuff, so I'm going to show that real quick. And then it says Nanny and Heather. Heather was Heather Sanchez. It's like, and we don't. It's like, I wish we knew what happened to Heather, but it's like, Heather and family, because it's like we don't, we lost touch with them ages ago. And this is an interesting picture of my mother. It's like, that was probably, if I had to guess, probably mid-60s. It's all, I look at this picture and it's almost like it doesn't look like her, so it's like I almost don't recognize her. And then here's a weird picture of me. What's interesting is, it's like, I don't know, it's like modeling. I've got socks on and everything. It's like, you'll see that mirror, that round mirror. I don't know what happened to it. It's also got the dining room tables in there, the famous, which we still have. It's actually now in the kitchen, and that's it for the random photos, at least for now. I think that's it.